that's gonna definitely silence us.
Yeah.
So I guess we're just not gonna do it like a combo video on this one. We're just gonna do like the one and like this one. Hopefully will come out and I'll try again, but I don't think this is gonna work on the ScatterBrothers one.
Switch.
Yeah, but if there is 2 videos, it's gonna go on ScatterBreaker, the Man from 1976 on YouTube, and we'll have like a combo video, and it's gonna be like all of my videos are gonna be like that. So yeah.
You sound like Rick. No.
Oh yeah. So, but we're gonna talk about. Damn it! I don't think this is working. We're gonna talk about Godzilla X Kong or Kong X Godzilla, like the new empire, right?
Yeah.
What is it? Godzilla X Kong or?
Was there a Kong versus Godzilla? There was,
I guess
right?
so. Yeah.
Why can't I remember?
I don't know.
Like we had Godzilla, then we had Kong Skull Island. Did we have a Kong versus Godzilla?
I think so. I think that's what.
Oh yeah.
Most of the references in this movie are made towards, and I was like,
actually,
I don't even remember a lot of it.
Freaking.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're like, what? Have I seen this before?
Yeah.
But I mean, now it's like they're teamed up to like, which is the previews a little misleading in a way.
Yeah. I feel like it's like
but it was action packed. Like,
I know it was like better than I thought the preview made it look.
Yeah.
Like it was gonna be.
Yeah, it was way better than what the preview made. The preview kind of made it look a little cheesy.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, obviously there's cheese there, but like, why do they always do that? They do that every single time they have a preview like that.
Yeah.
Where it makes it look like it's just kind of like, it seems like silliness.
I know, it's weird.
But it was really just a cool creature feature, like nature and like all kinds of crazy, especially in 3D. That 3D was great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the whole from the very first frame to like the very ending, it was like thinking like, man, they really.
Yeah.
Got it felt like a ride. It felt like one of those rides.
I know it did actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a Universal or Disney.
Yeah. Universal.
Like those 4D rides. Or
yeah. That's what it felt like. Like I was thinking that the whole time I was thinking.
Yeah.
I could take my kids to see this and it'd be like taking an extended ride.
Yeah.
That's all it felt like. It's crazy. I mean, with a story.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I mean,
I know it was like actually really like.
You gotta see it in 3D.
Yeah, 3D was awesome. It was like the best 3D I think I've seen since. I would say Thor Ragnarok, I guess, but like maybe even better than that.
You've been asking for Thor Ragnarok since like
Thor Ragnarok came out. Yeah. I mean, as far as live action goes, I mean like animated ones have been better.
Well, I think because they kind of like
and some some parts of other ones that
they
Jump Cruise.
Are like they lack a lot of things where they could make it more 3D.
Yeah.
Things coming out, but they're like, that's good enough. That's 3D enough.
Yeah.
But this one was a lot of atmospheric kind of stuff, like the world and like
drops and
the flying,
clouds,
and water,
fog.
Yeah. So it really like was just constant opportunities for good 3D.
Definitely.
So if you get a chance to see it in 3D, definitely go see it.
Oh yeah.
I think it just brings that other element. I mean, it feels like a ride.
Yeah, definitely.
So
yeah, it's crazy.
And it was better than I thought it would be. I really thought I was really not very high, like thinking like, well, it's gonna be entertaining.
Yeah.
It'll be entertaining.
Which is where when I like always like think, I shouldn't really give like really great reviews on this because I should just say go see it because if you say it's really great and then like they're like disappointed because it's not as great as you said it was.
Well, I think because if you don't see it in 3D, then it just becomes a movie. You got to see it in 3D. That brings a whole other element.
Well, and definitely on the big screen
it's more
too.
Of an adventure.
But as long as it's in 3D, if you're not going to see it in 3D, then what's wrong with you? You know?
Well, yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
The problem
like,
also is that 3D goes off quick.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like you got to see it right away, or else you're gonna miss it. And if you don't go see it right away, but you do go see it, what's wrong with you? You know, like you should try to go see the 3D one. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you should see the 3D one.
I mean, maybe your left eye sees different than your right, but wear your fucking glasses while you're wearing the 3D glasses. Like it doesn't matter. Like, how does that? Like I don't know. I'm just pissed off at my daughter for like not even trying it on those rides. Actually, like
it's crazy.
Putting on the glasses with the glasses.
Like just try it.
You just can't.
Trial and error.
Yeah, if you can't see,
it doesn't work. You know it doesn't work.
And if you don't do it with your glasses, you're not gonna see it right, and it's not gonna work. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
I digress.
Yeah.
I think.
Don't try to
Nah.
like talk your daughter into going to see it.
Nah.
3D. But
But
I mean, if you like 3D, like this is a good one to go see. I would definitely recommend.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And also, if you don't like 3D because you had a bad incident where 3D didn't work, it's not your fault. Is what I'm saying. If you were wearing your glasses and your glasses, then it was not your fault. Or if you're wearing contacts with glasses or whatever. It was a projector. Yeah, it was.
Usually.
Yeah, probably.
Usually is the projector.
Yeah, I think that's where things go wrong and people are like, oh, 3D doesn't work for me.
But at Corey, it's always been like pretty good. Like it's always been pretty solid. That's why like when I go to see a 3D movie and I know it's at the Corey, I'm like, I feel like it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Whereas that one theater in Northwood's always messed up.
Theater one.
And years of telling of like, it feels like more than a year.
Yeah.
Of telling him like, hey, this is messed up. This is messed up. This is messed up.
Yeah.
This movie's messed up. This movie is, you know, like from way back from Spider-Man.
Right. It was okay in 14, but it's not good in 1.
It was also
It's okay in 14, but it's not good in 1.
Yeah.
It's okay in 14, but it's not good in 1.
To put it in
Why do you keep putting it in 1?
Yeah,
It's
so
crazy.
I'm kind of curious. I wonder if Godzilla is in 1.
Oh, I know. That would suck. But at the same time, sometimes 1's okay. But I hope.
I don't
But
know,
nobody's
man.
checking it.
Every time
I don't think
go
anybody
there,
ever
it's
checks
like-
it. They don't even care.
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's the problem. Anyway.
Well, I don't know if we're gonna sell 3D on people, but if you, I mean, if you gotta see it.
But it is awesome in 3D.
It
this
feels
one.
like a ride.
Godzilla
It felt
and
like a
Kong.
ride. Like it felt like Godzilla was
King
coming at
and
you,
Kong and
like,
Godzilla. Yeah.
hitting your fucking like.
Yeah, and like
Ugh.
splashing what's happening in your face,
Ugh.
except for the actual sprinkles
Yeah.
on you, like the rides would have maybe.
Yeah. So
But yeah,
definitely
it's
go
crazy.
see it in 3D.
yeah.
You know, story's pretty good.
Yeah, actually better than I thought it was gonna be. Like,
yeah, better than I thought it was.
I'm glad
gonna
that they didn't start with him with the metal thing on his arm and say like, oh, we had to do this because of blah blah blah.
be. Yeah.
So I'm glad about that because I was like, I hope they explain this well.
So
And
that's
they
the thing
did.
in the preview they
Pretty good.
don't, and so it looks like just like
Yeah.
come on, I know really.
And it's still like, even though I mean, it is still like almost a Deus Ex Machina, you know, where he's like, we have this thing already prepared for it, but it doesn't matter because it happened during the movie.
His right hand.
And it was like it had to be. That's
Unless they had a right hand.
Yeah, maybe they had a right and left. Ooh, sequel stuff.
Sequel. But yeah, I would definitely go see this on the big screen in 3D if you can.
Yeah.
Before it goes off in 3D. So I'm gonna say like,
Definitely.
because of the 3D, I'm gonna put it at a 4-star or 4-bullet.
Oh yeah.
4-bullet area. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 4 bullets.
Yeah, and I would say
But the
4
3D
bullets
really
and
made
out of the 6-bullet full cylinder. You know, there's a movie right now like that I watched last night or something. It's called Head Count.
Yeah.
And it's about a guy that's like trying to remember what happened with the 6 bullets in his gun as he's getting shot at it in the head with his gun. And he's like, oh, what was that first shot? What was that second shot? What was that third shot? You know, it's kind of an interesting concept actually. But anyway, back to Godzilla Kong. Yeah, I'm gonna say 4 bullets and because of the fact that I was so really kind of surprised based on recent 3D outings, this was a really well done live action 3D. I'm gonna give it 3 decimals in between, which I guess I'll just do teeth.
Yeah.
Gigantic Titan teeth in between. So out of 6 bullets, 4 bullets, and then 3 decimals towards that 5th bullet. Yeah. 3 teeth. 3 large teeth.
Yeah, definitely a big screen movie to go see, especially in 3D.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in 2D, so I can't really tell you what it is. In 2D, but
Well, I mean,
can't
when you
imagine
left,
it's
I was
better.
like, this is a good 3D scene, but it is a good big screen scene too.
Yeah.
That you missed because, I mean, but you came in on it, but like a little bit, maybe missed a little bit before that.
kind of at the end.
But like it was a good big screen scene, but it actually probably was a good 3D scene. as
Well, when
because
I walked
pretty much all of them were
from,
good 3D
from being in a
3D scenes.
2D world to a, well, I guess it's 3D.
Yeah.
But you know, like,
Yeah.
where it's not like, you know, I'm not expecting, like immediately when I caught it on the screen, I was like, whoa, I missed a good scene, damn it.
Oh yeah.
Picked the wrong time to go pee-pee.
But also a good reason to go back again and see it again. So, and I think it's worth another look actually.
Yeah, if you get a chance in 3D,
Yeah,
for sure. Well, I
definitely.
wouldn't mind taking my kids to see it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Your lights on in the garage.
Totally perfect. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I got to get my keys out of your car, so.
Oh, okay.
I think that's it, right? That's everything else we
My car here?
reviewed, right? No,
Yeah.
I mean out of your
Oh,
house.
house. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, go see in 3D if you can. Go see Godzilla Kong, Godzilla X Kong, Kong X Godzilla.
See, they
I have
even
no idea.
make it like the title.
The new
cheesy.
Empire. Yeah.
They even make the title cheesy, and they make it
Yeah.
all pink and green.
Yeah.
Like it's like.
Oh, and they
you
also
actually
explained
see
that
the-
pink thing. Remember, I was talking about like I hope they explain why it's pink, because, I mean, I guess there's just a different kind of radiation or something. I don't know. They didn't really explain it, I guess, but they showed that he changed from the blue to the pink. And
Yeah.
so it was like okay, whatever. But
It was
Anyway.
Barbie.
yeah,
It's the Barbie. Fact.
yeah, I know. Was it? I was like, that's what I was originally thinking when and seeing the previews. Like, oh, they're going all Barbie with this Godzilla. Yeah, but definitely, it's awesome. All right.